Good morning, children. Welcome back to your chemistry class. And in the previous class, we had done few topics related to saturated and unsaturated solutions. I'm just showing you a very small video to explain the same topic, saturated and unsaturated solutions, and then we will be moving on further to colloids, right? So as you see here, the person is adding salt in water, and he is adding 1 spoon every time in water, and he is saying that this is a fun and so simple. Let me add more salt. He is adding the salt and he is also stirring it side by side. Now, after adding few spoons of salt in water, just see what he says. He says something is wrong because now no more salt is getting dissolved. Why is this? Why this happened? The salt is now getting collected. You see, it is getting collected at the base of the beaker. So what is the reason, or why didn't the salt gets dissolved in the water? So children, the reason is that the space between the water molecules have been occupied by the salt and filled up. Now what he did is, he took the beaker and heated it. And when he heated it, he saw that all the salt that was collected at the base, that also got dissolved. That means due to heat, the kinetic energy of the water molecules increased and they start moving faster, and so created some space. And that space was filled by the salt particles which was settled down at the base of the beaker. So that means now the solution is super saturated. Earlier the solution was saturated when the temperature was normal, but after heating, now the solution is super saturated because you have mixed the solution with the salt has been fully occupied, or you can say the space between the molecules is fully occupied by the salt. So now the solution is called supersaturated after heating. Now if you just take this beaker and you see that the solution is kept, this is 100 gram of water now. They have taken in a beaker 100 gram of water and the temperature is just 20 degrees centigrade. Now they are adding 36 gram of common salt. How much they have added? 36 gram. Water was 100 gram and the salt taken was 36 gram. The temperature is normal. Another beaker they have taken and they have put some chalk powder in it and they are trying to stir it. And you see, whatever may be the reason or how much time it will take, the chalk powder will not dissolve in the water or the solvent taken. So that is an example of suspension. That was the example of suspension. You can even filter the suspension. You can even filter the suspension. See, suspension particles or the solute particles will be on the filter paper and you will get the liquid in the beaker. So these are the various examples of suspension. Clear, children?